Yeah. So that's basically what NBA All-Star Weekend is like. So wait, you guys actually haven't seen the weekend yet. All right. Well, let's start at the beginning. This is Thursday. Yo, so what up, guys? I'm at the Jordan Brand space with some very special guests. Well, they're not even guests. I should say they're just like my friends. They're the people that I vlog with all the time. There's Tony, there's Kais, there's the legendary Bull.
What's up? We out here.
He's a legend. Sample Industries. What? Okay. That guy right there, sneakerhead in the Bay. So we're at the Jordan pop-up shop and there's a ton of stuff here. So this is the part where I'm gonna play some music and there's gonna be like a time lapse and I'm gonna show you all the cool stuff here. So let's go. Right now we're at Watson Jones Memorial Gym in Louisiana for All-Star, and they have this is basically a version of Jordan Brand Classic. It's a basketball game between the top high schools in Louisiana. Then Oak Hill is going to play as well. Oak Hill is actually a Jordan Brand school, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they have on their feet.
Definitely gonna help me. I'm definitely gonna look good.
Yeah, you might win best sneakers on the court for sure.
Like for your footwear, is that a big choice? Like for stuff like this?
It is. You know, whenever we get a chance to, wear some retros, I mean, it's always cool. I'm a huge fan of the Jordan 12s. That's my favorite shoe, actually. I wore them in college a lot, in multiple colors. So I'm excited to be able to wear the shoe.
Any advice from your teammates? Anybody say anything?
Nah, they just told me to go out there and compete, really. Actually, Bellinelli, he actually won it. So he just told me, just go and compete. That's what I'm going to do.
Have you ever had a PE 12?
Never. Hopefully we can.
Have you asked for it or no?
Nah, I never asked for it. But I don't know, maybe I get a little bit of leeway now that I'm actually an All-Star, so I'm trying to make that happen.
Right. How big of it is it for the All-Star game? How big is it just to be an All-Star? How big is that?
It's huge. I mean, I worked hard throughout my career to get to this level. So to see hard work actually pay off, I mean, it's a huge accomplishment. Basically amongst 24 top players in the NBA at this point. So that's huge for me. I don't care what anybody say. But for me, my family and the organization and the city of Charlotte, that's huge.
All right, so then, after the game on Thursday, we came back to the Jordan Brand space. And at the Jordan Brand space, they had Young Jeezy performing. Now, here's some footage of Young Jeezy that I can't play for you because I obviously can't play his song because it's YouTube. But just know that it was pretty dope. On to day two. So day two was kind of chill, a little lax. I started off the morning at the NBA crossover store. After we left Foot Locker, we went to a gym. Foot Locker actually gave us some gear. They gave me the Jordan 31s. Hold on, I'll show you which ones they are. And we went bald in these. If you were following me on Instagram, you saw that I already put these on Instagram. So played a game in these and I took a big L. So there's a quick look at the Jordan 31. You see like the color change from like green to purple. Very nice, very, very nice. Buckets. Catch and shoot. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, oh. That was the worst game I've ever played in my life. I made absolutely 0 baskets. The other team won, led by the legend Abe right there.
Come on, Jacques. Gotta give me some competition next time.
he's a legend out here. So then we got to day 3. Day 3, which was technically yesterday. All right, guys, it's day 3. We're back in the Jordan space. Have a lot planned today. I get to hang out with the legendary Russ Bankston. So if you guys don't know who he is, Reed Complex Sneakers. He is the sneaker god. So if you've ever seen pictures online of really dope sneakers, they were probably taken here at Sneaker Politics. They're the illest when it comes to sneaker photos. Like, no retailer is doing it like these guys. Went over to Sneaker Politics first thing in the morning. They had Shaq there, and Shaq was signing shoes. He had a special version of his Shaq Attack that was made by Sneaker Politics, and it's basically inspired by his LSU colors, but it kind of looks like Laker colors anyway. So he was there signing those shoes. He wears the size 22, as you can see, is huge, just a huge shoe compared to a size 10. So after that, I left there and I went over back to the NBA crossover space because I got a chance to sit down and talk to, not sit down, but I got a chance to interview James Harden. Over the last 2 days, it's been super cold here in New Orleans, and today, it's super hot. Like, I don't even need this jacket on. All right, what's up, guys? So I don't know if you know this, but James and I have something in common. I don't know if you keep up with the Windecker League, CCTV, Broadband All-Star, but I'm one of those, and I know you're an NBA All-Star, and that gets us both on the audio tour for Foot Locker. So I do the Adidas Stan Smith, and you obviously do your shoe. What do you just think about that experience of someone being able to hear your voice, like literally talk about your own shoe?
It's dope, man. Obviously, you see the shoe, but you don't know what's behind the shoe, the thought process that went into the shoe. So for me, to be able to talk about it and talk about the creative ideas that I had and everything that went into the shoe, it's an unbelievable feeling, man, for real.
I was a little nervous when I recorded mine. I'm sure you've done more like this kind of Hollywood stuff than I have. So for me, I was a little nervous. Were you nervous at all?
Nah, because it's genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about the shoe because I did it. I was there to create it. So everything that I say, everything that I put into the shoe is all from the heart. It's all from me, so I am.
For the shoe in particular, is there any like special part of the shoe where you're like, I really wanted this part of the shoe to be there?
If you look close into the back of the shoe, my grandma and my mom birthday is on the back of the shoe. That means a lot to me. Just because I wouldn't be, where I am today without them too. So
is that like a family thing? Like you always have your family with you on the court?
Always family and friends. Everybody that helped me get to where I am today, they come along for the ride with me.
Anything special planned for the All-Star game? You got anything planned special?
Nothing planned, but I mean, I'm always trying to be creative and think of new things. So hopefully within these next few hours before the game starts, I can give y'all some special stuff.
All right, so now I'm about to head over to the Jordan space and check out the Jordan space because it opens up at 2 and it's like no watch. How about that? One thing about New Orleans, it's really loud. It's the beginning of Mardi Gras and it's All-Star Weekend this weekend, so yeah, there's lots of noise everywhere. So the hype is pretty real for these OVOs. There's a ton of people just standing outside. We're across the street from the Jordan shop, and guess who I see? All of the legends. Tony D, Alex and Sneakerhead in the Bay.
What's good, man? All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend, we out here waiting for the Jordan store to open. We got us sitting outside, and we're gonna try to go inside, cop a little something. Alright guys, so what I did was at the Jordan store, they let me get a pair of ones, and I tweeted out if you have an A on your report card, or if you're an A in school, if you're in college or in high school, that I'd get you a pair of Air Jordan 1s. Dan came, he has his Air Jordan 1s, he has an A, he's in college, so just get good grades and you can win.
Follow this man, he is the realest.
So after that, left there and went over to Bourbon Street. So I don't know if you've ever been on Bourbon Street, but it is super crazy right now.
There are literally people everywhere. This is how you do Mardi Gras.
There was a foot action party with Cameron, Tiana Taylor, and Currency.
What it is, man. You see my son look at the jet lag for this bitch, man.
You got some raps? You got some raps that boy on? I wanted to rap while we up here. You had All-Star Weekend rapping, boy. I'm gonna get out your way. I'm gonna get out your way, man. Do it for BG, dog. Go ahead.
We got there at the end of Currency, but this place was packed. It was super hot, and it was packed in there. And Cameron set the show off.
Listen to me, blockers. But she like the way I did it, you beat that.
Again, I can't show you the music that he was doing just because of copyright, but just know that people were turned up for Cameron. If you follow me on Snapchat.
Let's slide. All right, so
that was Cameron, which was pretty amazing, and Killer Cam, it was insane. I haven't seen him perform live before, so that was pretty awesome. This street is crazy. We're still on Bourbon Street, and we're trying to get back to the hotel, and it's a mess. We can hardly even walk. This is what Mardi Gras is like, I guess. Come on.
Alright, so now I'm at Cafe Beignet, which is supposed to have like really good beignets, but also got an omelet, even though it's the middle of the day. So we're gonna eat an omelet, and I got some beignets from my hotel room. Gotta get some Louisiana food while I'm here, right?
Alright, so Jordan Brand is doing these random drops over the weekend, and right now they just dropped a pair of all gold Jordan 31s. So I'm trying to get over there to get these Jordan 31s. And I don't know what they're talking about back there, but they just dropped a pair of all gold Air Jordan 31s. So I'm trying to get over there right now and see if I can at least get a pair in hand and show you guys what they look like. Let's go.
Went back to my hotel, freshened up again, took another shower, and then we went to the NBA All-Star Saturday night. End of the Saturday night festivities for the NBA, the dunk contest, three-point contest. We didn't get to see the skills challenge, but we did see the dunk contest and the three-point contest. The dunk contest was obviously off the charts, as I'm sure you guys have seen already. Now we're headed back to the hotel, probably do some Mardi Gras stuff. So Jordan Brand was nice enough to give me these, which is the All-Star version of the Jordan 1s. Love these, very dope. Thank you. I was gonna do an unboxing, but I'm like, you guys have seen these already. I might still do an unboxing anyway. And then I also got these, the Motorsport Air Jordan 4s. I believe these don't come out for about a couple months or so, so I'll definitely do an unboxing of these to show you guys a better color in case you watch. What's going on here? In case you guys haven't seen them in like full detail, so I'll show you those. And I have one more thing. So this mystery package showed up for me at the hotel. I'm not sure what's in here, but just know that I'll be doing an unboxing on these. It's supposed to go up on the 22nd. So this actually showed up at the hotel. So, and I hear these are really exclusive. Like there's only 500 of these in the world from what I've told, but I haven't seen them yet. So we'll see what it is. Anyway, I right, so I want to give a big shout out to Jordan Brand. Thank you for flying me out and putting me in this wonderful hotel. Definitely appreciate it. They had some of the hottest releases this weekend, obviously, with the ones. They had the OVOs, they had the 31s, there was like the red and black ones. They had the Pinnacle 11s. They had the 72 and 10 Jordan 11s. There was a bunch of heat at the Jordan pop-up shop. If you didn't get a chance to go by if you were in New Orleans, you definitely missed out. With that said, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys soon. Getting ready to head right back to LA right now. So I've got to go. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.